just drives it home. Like, you know, I can't stand before the jury and say, please sentence me to death.
You know, not the way she's going today. I mean, we're not even going to get to the jury until the end of next week. It's a very special kind of jury because it's not just about whether she did it or not. In fact, it's not about that at all. It's about whether or not they can impose the death penalty. So on top of those people that you have to excuse because they know Jodi Arias or they know about the case of Jodi Arias, now you have to have excused people who say, no matter who she is, I can't impose the death penalty on anyone. So they will have to get to a very detailed questionnaire after this first round into a second round where they're really inquired as to whether or not they could kill someone if the facts were there.
Kind of forced us to be closer, and that's caused some growing pains. But I don't think it'll give closure to anyone, because what will happen if I get a death verdict is it will drag on and on and on through appellate courts for years instead of just getting this thing done and over with and sending me off to prison and forgetting about me.
You know, there was so much media attention on the first trial with live broadcast, live TV coverage of every minute of the trial. This time around, the judge has decided to err on the side of caution, and she's not allowing any footage to be broadcast until after the verdict. Now, this was at the request of defense attorneys who claimed during the first trial that you know, they had defense witnesses that were threatened, they had an attorney that was threatened, and it kept people from wanting to testify on her behalf. This time the judge decided she's not going to have that happen this time around and simply will not allow any footage to be broadcast until after the verdict.
How do you think the case was against you? Put yourself in the jury's position, all the evidence, not only circumstantial.